Hi everyone, this is Christine and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new styles we got for the new Up To You DLC from Car Deal Simulator. So now we're going to have a look at the retro style. So let's go inside. As you can see, we have these cute little rugs where we can put our fancy cars. That's just the sound of my happy worker fixing my broken car parts. So yeah, I get used to hearing that sound a lot. So yeah, we have these little circles here in different colors. There was also one in black, but you know me, I like colors. We have our little planters here. For some reason, I'm getting like, I don't know why I think they look like a dinosaur. I don't know. And here we got a little chill zone. And here we got our, workstation customer service area. And here we got a little retro shelf with my one car on it. I'm too stingy, to collect them all, but I will do so. And look at this ceiling. Looks like a giant cheese. I like cheese, what can I say? Of course, you can go into the store here. Let's look now into this little tab, and you can buy things that complement your store. We got chairs and, missing items. So, yeah. You can go here and buy some more stuff to put up in your little store to make it as fancy as you want. So, yep. Here we got one of the doors. Look at that. So nice. Open sesame. As you can see, we have it in different colors. We have like a pale yellow and orange and red. Got this ceiling here. And we have this fancy little shelf. I'm going to be using the word fancy a lot. So, yeah. Again, I'm been combining colors that I like. The wallpapers here are, one of the base package, so you can choose different colors. I just went with what I thought matched the aesthetic. Here we got our break room. So we got this retro thing. You see, we have this cute little kitchen, a nice red color. We have this cute little dining area. I'm using cute a lot now, ain't I? And yeah, here we got the sleeping quarters. Look at that. So yeah. Here we go. We got this cute little area here. So I'm missing some clutter, but I'll get there eventually. And we got this nice little wardrobe. And here we got the toilets. Oh, what happened to the sinks? They reverted somehow. So here, as you can see, the different logos. So yeah, you can choose colors. So here you can see, normally they come in like 3 or 4 different styles. So yeah, as you can see here. So here we got our sinks, we got our little bathroom stalls, and I went for bright blue walls. Pretend that wall was also bright blue as we leave this room. There we go, look how cute. So yeah, there we got our little retro style, and stay tuned for the next new exciting style. And let me introduce the Cyberpunk style. So as usual, you can buy more stuff in the store, but I'm just showing you the basic things that come with the hammer tool. So first you can see where we put our car. Now we have these blue, pink and yellow lights. We can choose ourselves what we want. We have this fancy cyberpunk style floor, and I mean, look at that ceiling. There's 3 main colors, orange, blue and pink. I combined them because that's what I like to do. And so we have this really artistic wall, and look at where I put my one little car. And yeah, here we got our sitting area. So you can see I like the plants in the background. I think it's so cute. And we have this little plant stand with these tiny little palm trees in it. And yeah, let's go and check out the rest of the things. Hi there, Mr. Worker person. And here we got our hallway. Again, we got this cool ceiling and this shelf. And yep, we got like basic black concrete floors. Here's our break room. So we again have the fancy ceiling. We got our kitchen and a little cute area to sit and eat. Here's our sleeping quarters. We have a leather sofa. It doesn't look too comfortable though. And we got this fancy cabinet. I do love this though. And we have this big closet space thing. So yeah. Open sesame. Here we got our bathroom. Again, we got this fancy colored ceiling. I do love the ceilings. We got this lovely sink and toilet stalls. Looks very classy. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's our cyberpunk style store. So let's go outside and look at the next one. And just like that, we have a beautiful modern style. As we go inside now, we have concrete floors. We have this very fancy looking wall. We got like concrete walls and floors and ceiling with like built-in light. They all come in like 3 or 4 different main styles for different things. So here we got like this brown rug, and we got green, and we got a black one. So yeah, and we got these fancy little palm trees, and I like palm trees. And he's very, very dedicated, that guy, cleaning my broken parts. And here we got our sofa. This doesn't look too comfortable, but it's cute though. And yeah, so this, as you can see, it's very empty here, but it's like you can buy things in the store and spruce it up, but we're just looking at the basic stuff. And here's my little lonely car. Here's the hallway. We went for more like a wood style here, so it feels a little more warm and cozy. I do like this built-in shelf here, that was kind of cute. And here's the kitchen. Very stylish. We got marble finishes, and we got the ceiling though. So, oh, I can imagine it raining. That sound of rain on tin roof is I like that a lot. So yeah, again, everything comes in like 3 different styles. So the other ones were more like wood, but I like the marble top. And here we got the break room. This sofa. I have a hard time imagining the character sleeping on it, but okay. And yeah, so it's very sleek modern. I went with some blue walls because I want a little bit of color. And here we got this cute little closet with like a mirror on it. So yep. And here's the toilets. As you can see, we have this sink. I love this sink. I think it's so cute. And you know, the light behind the mirrors, and again with the marble floors, and very sleek modern design on the stalls. So yeah. And do you know what the next cool style is gonna be? It is steampunk. So let's check that out. And now it's time to have a peek at the steampunk. So everything here is like very woody, if that's a word. So as you can see, we have different textures of wood and colors. We have like a light brown, little reddish, and yeah, come in 3 different styles. I combined them all. And as you can see, we have this cute little sofa here with some nice little tables. We have some planters with some cute palm trees in it. The wall is made of sort of a distressed leather. And the customer service counter is like big, like almost like a bar counter. And then we have our trophy shelf. So yeah, very woody, feels very warm and welcoming. And as we come into the hallway, I do like the door style. We have again the wood floor and ceiling. Here I just went for like an off-white color. I love these shelves and the little details on the bottom. He's gotta stop working so hard. And yeah, here we got our kitchen. As you can see, we got like this orange copper style with the white wood. Same with the ceiling and the dining area. Went for some orange wall to reflect the orange on the furniture. So yeah. And here in our chill zone, we got a nice big wood sofa. We got this cool closet storage thing going on. And you know, again with the wood with the distressed leather. So just went for a very simple color scheme here. And here we got the toilets. As you can see, we have like gold sinks matching the gold knobs here on the toilet. So yeah, and wood floor, and I just went with the basic black walls as I think it kind of complements everything. So yeah, and now we're going for the Texan style. I think that's what it's called. It's peeker and sleep. Yeah, because we got the cyberpunk, we got the modern, and we got the steampunk, and now it's the Texas style. So yeah, let's go and make everything like Texan style. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. And now it's time for Texas style. So as you can see right off the bat, everything is like very woody. The walls and the ceiling and everything sort of gives me saloon vibes. And this little round thing here, it looks like it's vinyl or stone. So yeah, I would prefer that to be in like a type of wood. And the planters are made like out of brick with cute little palm trees in it. And here we got the sitting area, which looks like a nice big comfortable sofa, I shall admit. And as you can see here, we got our little customer service desk. I gotta learn how to say that word again with the stone. And as you can see, it's a very I can't say the very fancy ceiling. I tried to blah. I gotta learn how to talk. Here we got our hallway. As you can see, I went for some brown walls, matching the brown ceiling and the brown floor. And here we got our storage area. And if we go to the kitchen, it's very cute, very rustic. We have these cute little kitchen cabinets here going on. And a very nice home-style kitchen table. And here we got our bathroom. We have a very nice little sink here. Very rustic, one big mirror. And we got some small like toilets and yeah, very woody. And here in the chill area, we got this nice sofa. It's the same as the Steampunk one. For some reason, I couldn't find one for Texas. And yeah, so went for the light bulbs here. So there we go. Very cute little barn thing going on here. What I do like about these stores is that they give you privacy. So that's nice. You don't want people snooping around. So, oh, and you unlock the hammer by doing the drag races and things like that, or races, just in case you wonder. So there you go. A later presentation of the 5 new styles. Of course, you get the default one, but still. So there you go. I'm Christine. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I gotta learn how to talk. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.